You get three solar quotes: 20,000, 24,000, 29,000. Same house, same roof, same electric bill. How is that even possible? I'm John from My Solar Home, and I'm about to show you exactly why solar quotes are all over the place and how to figure out which ones are actually the best deal. Now, the cheapest quotes are usually not the best value, and the most expensive ones aren't always the best quality. Now, in this short 5-minute video, I'm going to break down what's really going on. So, here's what's happened last month. Adam in Central Jersey, who has his electric bills running around 250 a month, gets three quotes. Company A, 20,000 for an 8 kilowatt system. Company B, 24,000 for the same size. Company C, 29,000, also 8 kilowatts. Adam calls me confused. John, these are wildly different. What's the scam? It's no scam actually. Just completely different business models, equipment choices, and profit margins packed into these numbers. Now let's look at where your money actually goes in a solo quote. Hopefully, once you see that, the confusion will fritter away. The first bite is equipment cost: panels, inverters, rackings, wirings, and balance of system. This actually is the smallest part of the price difference. Super premium panels like the REC Alpha Pure are about 65 cents per watt. Top tier premium panels like Trina, Silfab, Phonos, etc. run around 55 cents per watt. And budget panels about 35 cents a watt. Inverters have a similar spread. N-phase microinverters cost about a little less than basic string inverters. So right there, equipment alone can see the quote go from 3 to 5 grand in difference depending on where they're putting them on the roof. But equipment's not the whole difference. Labor and overhead, that's the real story. National companies, the ones spending millions on TV and door knockers, they've got massive overheads. Sales commissions, marketing budgets, regional managers, fancy offices, all that gets baked into your quote. Local installers like me, lower overheads, lower price. I don't have a Super Bowl ad budget, and I just got a phone number and a website. Finally, there's profit margin. Some companies run on 15 to 20% margin. Others push 40%. Exactly same system, one company charging you 20 grand, another charging you 29 grand. 60% of the $9,000 difference is the markup. That's the profit the company intends to make. The balance 40% comes from labor and overhead. Now, warranty and service matter too. Cheap quotes might come with a 10-year workmanship warranty from a company that might not plan to be in the business for more than 5 years. Premium quotes might include 25-year coverage, dedicated service teams, guarantee response times. So you're not just buying panels, you're buying who answers the phone and who will be in business in 25 years. Here's where it gets tricky. Some quotes hide costs, some don't. Quote says 20,000 looks fine, and then you read the fine print. It doesn't include permit fees, doesn't include the electrical panel upgrade, and doesn't include trenching if your inverter is a little far from your main panel. Suddenly, the 18,000 turns into 23,000 after all those change orders. Meanwhile, the 24,000 quote included everything upfront. Which one's actually cheaper? Let me show you how to actually compare quotes. First, look at the price per watt. Take total system cost, divide that by system size in watts. Quote says 24,000 for an 8 kilowatt system, that's $3 per watt. Another quote says 29,000 for an 8 kilowatt system, that's $3.62 per watt. Now you're comparing apples to apples. But price per watt alone doesn't tell the whole story. You need to check the equipment that they're actually installing, the panel brand model, the inverter type, warranty length. I see quotes all the time, same price, same watts, completely different equipment and quality. One's got tier 1 panels with a 25-year warranty, and others got no name panels with a 20-year warranty. Not the same value. Check what's actually included: permit fees, interconnection fees, monitoring system, panel upgrades if needed, removal and reinstall if you require roof work in 10 years. Some companies include it all, some nickel and dime you later. If you're not paying cash, this is huge. Solar loans often have dealer fees baked in. Companies offer you 0% financing. Sounds amazing. What they don't say, they add a 25% dealer fees to you. Your 24,000 system just became a $30,000 loan. Meanwhile, another company charges you 6% interest but no dealer fees, which costs less over the 20 years. Do the math. Leases and PPAs. Now, that's a different game entirely. Monthly payments look low, but read the escalator. Starts at 120 a month, great, but goes up 2.9% every year for 25 years. By year 20, you're paying over 200 a month. Compare that to a loan where the payments stay flat and you own the system after it's paid off. Here's my process for picking between quotes. First, eliminate anyone who won't give you a panel and inverter specs upfront. If they're dodging that question, they're selling garbage equipment. Second, eliminate anyone who pressures you to sign today. Those deals that expire tonight, rates which are going up tomorrow, federal credits ending, all lies. Take your time. Third, check reviews, not just Google reviews. Check better BBB complaints, solar specific forums, local Facebook groups. See what people are saying a year after installation when someone needs servicing. Fourth, ask about the company's installation team. Do they subcontract or do they use in house crews? Subcontracts aren't bad, but you want to make sure who's actually laying hands and touching your roof. Fifth, get the warranty in writing. Workmanship warranty, how many years, what's covered, who do you call, panel warranty, inverter warranty, production guarantee if they're offering one. Now, here's what I actually do when someone brings me three quotes and asks me to pick one. I don't look at price first, I look at system size. And they are all quoting the same system size. If one company is quoting 6 kilowatts and another is quoting 10, they're solving different problems. Why the difference? Maybe one's just trying to offset your current usage while another one's planning for future electric cars or additions to your home. Then I check production estimates. Same size system should produce roughly the same amount of electricity on the same roof. Now, if one quote says your 8 kilowatt system will produce 12,000 kilowatt hours a year, and another one says 9,000 kilowatt hours a year, something is wrong. Either they're assuming different amounts for shade, or one's being optimistic to make their numbers look better. Then I look at equipment and quality and warranty. I look at what's included, and only then do I look at price. Because the cheapest quote with bad equipment and warranty isn't really a deal, it's a liability. Here's the honest truth about solar pricing in 2026. Fair price for quality equipment, professional installation, solid warranty, 275 to 325 per watt in New Jersey and the Pennsylvania area. Lower than that quality, there'll be questions of equipment or corners being cut. Higher than that, you're paying for brand name, for overhead or margins that you don't need. You get a quick quote for 250 per watt, be skeptical. You got a quote for $4 per watt, somebody's taking you for a ride. Doesn't mean walk away automatically, means ask some questions. Why so cheap? Why so expensive? What's the difference? Now, one more thing about quotes. Some companies won't compete on price. They'll compete on financing. Zero down, low monthly payments. Sounds great. But they're hiding the total cost in the 25-year PPA that costs you 60 grand over time when buying would have cost you 30. So don't focus on the monthly payment alone. Focus on total cost over the life of the system. Want me to review your quotes? Send them to solar at mysolarhome.us. I'll tell you straight up what I see, what's fair, what's inflated, what's missing. I install in New Jersey and Pennsylvania and work with partners nationwide. If your quote's from a good company at a fair price, I'll tell you even though it's not from me. And for more honest content, come back to my solar home. I'm John here, and you have a great time.